I saw something and I had a knee-jerk reaction, and I need you to tell me if I'm overreacting, because I don't think I am. But before we get into this, let me explain something that really irks me. I hate people who go out and hoard something and then resell it for an inflated value because there's nothing on the market. I really don't like that. And listen, I'm a reseller. I go out to thrift stores and I find stuff and I sell it online for more than I bought it for. But there's a huge difference, I think, between someone who's going out and spending thousands of dollars rounding up all of the PS5s and then reselling them for tens of thousands of dollars, and me making an extra $10 off of a toy that I cleaned up at the thrift store that otherwise probably would have ended up in a landfill. There's a huge difference between those things, and I think that there's something particularly irritating about people who do it with kids stuff. Me and my roommate Veronica, we went to McDonald's recently because they had the Pokemon cards, and we were like, that's so fun, let's just go get a Happy Meal. We were looking for lunch anyway, we were gonna go get a Happy Meal and get our Pokemon cards. The McDonald's we went to said, sorry, somebody came in this morning and cleaned us out. One person came in and bought all of the Pokemon toys. And it's just so infuriating and disgusting. And I wasn't upset that I didn't get Pokemon cards. I just thought about how many kids were looking forward to it all day. Their mom finally took them. They got to go into the little drive-thru. And they didn't get their Pokemon cards because one selfish adult decided to sell them for a stupid high price on the internet. Though I think they had enough of them that I don't know that those ever really went crazy high in value. So I really hope you kind of got burned on that. I hope the Happy Meals cost more than you could sell the cards for. That's what I wish on you. Okay, so here's what I saw. This is a person who went out and bought 40 boxes of Cinnamon Toast Crunch so that they could steal the free Pokemon cards inside. And now they're trying to resell not only the Pokemon cards, but also the open cereal boxes for $2 a piece. By the way, a box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch costs $3 at the store. So if you don't want one that's been manhandled by some money-grubbing monster, you could go pay the extra dollar at a store, you know, where you should buy food. But my bigger point here is just, it wasn't bad enough that you already went in and cleaned all of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch off the shelf somewhere, so that some kid who saw that Pokemon cards were in Cinnamon Toast Crunch couldn't go get a box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch at your store. You couldn't possibly be bothered to donate that food somewhere. The bags aren't open. I'm sure there are plenty of food banks, especially right now when everyone's facing so much food insecurity, who would happily take that off your hands. It is greedy on top of greedy, and it really bothered me, and I almost left a scathing Facebook comment, but I pulled myself back because maybe I'm overreacting. So I want you to tell me what you think. Is this disgusting behavior or not? Let me know in the comments, or if you're watching the premiere, which I hope you are, welcome, tell me in the live chat. Tell me what you think. And I also understand, I'm trying to put it into perspective here. This is what I keep telling myself. Maybe this person is falling on hard times, and they're just trying to make ends meet however they can, and they had like $100 in their pocket, so they went down to the store and they tried to make a little extra money off of that. And if that's the case, I kind of feel bad for being so irritated by it, but I also still just don't like it. I still think it's kind of dirty. Let me know in the chat or the comments, how does that sound?